What's up guys, my name is Steve and welcome to the Fallout 4 Content Countdown. This week we're going to be talking about the top 10 scariest enemies from Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Don't make me fight another Deathlok. Number 10 on our list is the Spore Carrier. You guys might know that the Spore Carrier can be most predominantly found in Vault 22, which nobody wants to go to for anything. Basically, you have to go to Vault 22 in order to find some kind of life serum, but when you arrive, you find that Vault 22 has been completely overridden by these plants, these Spore Carriers. You later discover that the Spore Carrier was actually a part of a big old experiment that has some kind of big old scientific name like E. fungus Colitis, shut the fuck up because Number 9 are the Nightkin. Those of you that don't know what the Nightkin are, think of a big giant, greasy, green super mutant, only it's blue, and it's invisible, so you don't even see it coming. Basically, the Nightkin are just a variant of the super mutant that you find throughout Fallout New Vegas, and you could also find out in Fallout Brotherhood of Steel, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me down below if I'm incorrect. You actually come into a settlement at one point in the game where there are a bunch of friendly Nightkin, and you can even have one, Lily, as a companion. So kind of crazy. The stealth boys that they use to turn invisible has actually driven them insane, which ends up resulting in some kind of humorous but also kind of terrifying encounters. So don't with the Nightkin. Number 8, the Glowing One, which everyone else kind of knows as a highly irradiated ghoul, more or less. They're incredibly dangerous, they're incredibly fast, and there's really not much more to be said about them other than you can find them in pretty much any subway tunnel. So don't go into the subway tunnels. Basically, the trick to surviving Fallout is never leaving your room, ever. Number 7, the Yao Guai. The Yao Guai cannot be found in Fallout New Vegas. Pretty sure it's going to end up being in Fallout 4, but the last time we saw them were in Fallout 3 and the Honest Hearts DLC found in New Vegas. Yao Guai are giant bears that have become incredibly mutated and just are out to kill you. However, you can actually befriend these guys. What they'll do is they'll actually fight for you, and they'll attack pretty much any other animal that tries to attack you, so be a friend to animals and bears. Number 6, the aliens found in Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3. During the events of Fallout 3, you can find a bunch of aliens as a part of the Mothership Zeta Beta DLC. In Fallout New Vegas, towards the north end of the map, close to where you would enter the Honest Hearts DLC, you'll see a spaceship kind of floating up in the corner. There's a bunch of aliens there. Manage to take those guys out, you can obtain the alien blaster similar to the one we found in Fallout 3. Number 5, the legendary Night Stalker. For those of you that don't know, Night Stalkers are actually a combination of coyotes or wolves, if I'm not mistaken, with snakes. So they end up being a deadly combination of lethality, poison, and just straight up ferocity. So run like hell. Okay? Number 4, the Super Mutant Behemoth. The Super Mutant Behemoth is kind of a unique character. You can only so far find it in Fallout 3 right outside of the Galaxy News radio building during one of the main storyline quests. However, what we did manage to see in one of the Fallout 4 previews is that the Super Mutant Behemoth will be making a return, which is exciting for many people as we saw it noticeably unpresent in Fallout New Vegas. We all look forward to the Super Mutant Behemoth's return, and I look forward to running like a little bit. Number 3, the legendary Cazador. There's not really much more to be said about Cazadors other than the fact that they're the stupidest enemy in all of Fallout. They're these giant butterflies that turn into bees or whatever, and they just attack you and they poison you, and they're practically impossible to kill. Even at my maxed out level, I had an incredibly hard time killing Cazadors, especially when they came in groups, not to mention the fact that when you get poisoned, you lose a substantial amount of health no matter what level you are, no matter how many perks you have, no matter what. Freaking sucks. Cazadors are my least favorite enemy. Not the scariest, but by far my least favorite. So Cazadors. That's all I have to say about that. Number 2, the legendary Deathlok. The legendary Deathlok can be found in Dead Wind Cavern, which, for any of you guys that know, is the one place in the whole map you do not want to go. This thing will just one hit and you're done. One hit and you're done. One and done. Not son, because you're dead. It's an incredibly hard enemy to beat. I don't recommend going up against it, and it's terrifying, and it's huge. But when you do manage to kill him, you'll find a unique Brotherhood of Steel weapon, a unique grenade launcher located near a dead Brotherhood of Steel member in Dead Wind Cavern. So if you got the cojones to go in and take out this Deathlok, by all means, forget me doing it. And number 1 on our list, we have the legendary Blowfly. That's right, that's number 1. The legendary Blowfly can be found in the Mysterious Cave as a part of the Big Mountain Research Facility DLC. It's kind of off to the side, and the Mysterious Cave kind of has little to no significance in the entire plot of that DLC's storyline. However, Big Mountain is probably my favorite DLC. It has an incredible story and an incredible expansion and an incredible culture just all around. But the legendary Blowfly remains one of the most difficult to kill and largest enemies in the Fallout universe. Anytime you decide to go to Old World Blues and you find a mysterious cave, I suggest you run like hell. I'm a coward. I embrace that. Just wanted to thank you guys for watching. If you like this content and would like to see more, make sure to check back every Saturday around 9 p.m. for more Fallout 4 content countdown material. My name is Steve and I've had an awesome time hosting with you guys today. If you could, make sure to like and subscribe down below. And if you really want to be awesome, make sure to share with your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your grandma, and your granddad. And everybody you know, because that would just be awesome.